With me now is Tre Lovel, entertainment and corporate attorney with the Lovel firm. Thanks so much for joining us on CTV News Channel in Canada. Testimony has started. What are we expecting to hear?
Well, you're going to hear some explosive testimony from the prosecution. They're starting with a security guard to lay a foundation for the tape that everybody's seen with Cassie Ventura. Then we're going to see victims testify. We're going to see employees testify, some affiliates, and they're going to try to paint a picture of Diddy and a criminal lifestyle, a criminal enterprise that involved coercion or sex, things like that. And the government's case is going to be explosive.
How long could we expect this trial to last?
It's expected to go 6 to 8 weeks, and I would presume it's probably going to go that. There's going to be a lot of witnesses on each side, and the cross-examinations are going to take some time. And so I would expect, a long trial.
Now, Diddy has denied all the charges as well as rejected a plea deal. What do you make of his stance heading into this trial?
Well, he's standing strong. He doesn't want to do any time. He wants to prove his innocence, so he's going to reject the plea deal, and he's going to go forward. And the defense is going to be very focused on separating Diddy from that Cassie Ventura video and these allegations by saying, hey, he had a different lifestyle. He liked these sex parties. He liked to do drugs, but this was all private and consensual. Everybody that went to these freak-offs, so to speak, as they've been coined, knew what they were doing, consented, and wanted to be there. And all of these relationships of these witnesses you're going to see, look at when they ended. Did they end when the incident happened? No, they lasted. For example, when Cassie Ventura had that video and that horrible domestic violence, that was 2016. She didn't leave until 2018. So it's going to be a lot of cross-examination, and they're really going to paint a different picture of Diddy, and hopefully enough to just sprinkle reasonable doubt enough to get him off.
Well, the allegations are explosive. The charges are severe. If found guilty, what punishment could Diddy face?
He could face life in prison. Sex trafficking is a minimum of 15 years. RICO violations could be life. And so he's facing some serious time in prison if he's found guilty.
It is just getting underway. Tre Lovel is an entertainment and corporate attorney with the Lovel firm. Hey, thanks so much for your time for CTV News Channel today. Appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.